like that one. Karen D'Alessandro from WKLH filling in for Molly this morning. Good morning to you, Karen.
Hi, Tiffany. Hi, good morning.
You have a very special job because do you know what today is?
I don't know. What is my assignment?
No, it's not. Your assignment is to fill in because today is Molly's wedding. She's getting married today.
I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, congratulations to her.
Yeah, so that's so we picked a very special person to fill in for her on her big day. So thanks for joining us this morning.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know, obviously you've been in the radio industry for how many years?
Too many years.
You won't even admit it.
No, I won't. Many, many decades. Let's put it that way.
Okay, well, I've got a little music something for you because I know you love music and I know you love dogs. We've got a picture of your sweetie Bodie. But I wanted to find out if you knew what kind of music dogs prefer. Do you want to take a guess? I will tell you that what they tested did not include country.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's go with rock and roll.
Nope. The two that they like best apparently are reggae and soft rock.
I love the reggae.
Yeah, right? I know. So they tested dogs on, just basically if they were more productive, if they had positive behaviors. They tested their heart rate, and they found that of all the genres they tested soft rock, Motown, pop, reggae, and classical. Of those, reggae and soft rock were the ones that lowered their heart rate and created more positive behaviors out of the animals.
That is so interesting.
Yeah.
One thing I can tell you is that when there is no music on in the house, when it's just quiet in the house, he seems anxious. It's like he needs to have some noise going on. And I've never noticed a particular type of genre, but maybe he's all over the place with that.
I totally agree. I think my cat's that way. I swear that's why he's so talkative at night, because there's nothing on. So I need to get some sort of sound machine. I know yesterday that you saw Carol and I talking about haunted houses, but you went on some local tours that were a little freaky.
Oh, yeah. I took a bunch of KLH ticket winners over to the Riverside's Haunted Tour, which goes through the end of the month on the weekends. And it is such a trip, Tiffany. First of all, you get a ton of history about a beautiful concert venue that you've probably seen a dozen shows at.
Yes.
But you also get to go behind the scenes that you've never seen anything like the scary basement. That was probably the creepiest place because when the Riverside started, it was back in the 20s, and it was that vaudeville era.
Yeah.
And they believe that some of those performers still spend their time in the basement, and even some on stage.
Really?
Isn't that wild?
You know what freaks me out is when people have consistencies in their story and they have no relation to each other. Some dude that was downstairs sees this woman in this outfit, and then 3 months later, a girl that's down there sees the same thing. They don't even know each other, but they report the same story.
Yeah, it is really creepy. And the rave, I guess, is doing one as well. And I can tell you from having been in the green room and in the lower level of the rave, even the artists that play there have heard the tales of the rave. There's a room you walk through where there's a pool. Obviously, it is drained now. Oh my gosh, Tiffany, don't you feel that creepy? There is sort of an anxious, yes, just walking through that room into the green room area. And yeah, that one's notorious too. So do that one if you get a chance. I
gotta say, your backdrop, Karen, looks like it's virtual and it's fake, but it's not. That's truly the city out your window, isn't it?
That is downtown Milwaukee. Can you see the trees, the tops of the trees?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. It's changed. The colors are changing. It's gorgeous. Yeah, we love our view. This is an amazing place to live right here.
I just had to point it out that it's real, because I think people look at you and be like, oh, that's just fake. No, that is a real window you're sitting in front of. I want to say our sound off, which is based on what you talked about today. It's, have you ever been someplace that was haunted? That's in honor of Karen being here and her experiences. I've got something else in honor of you today, Karen, and I know that it's been a tough year in 2020 for people named Karen, right?
Oh, yeah. Bad enough it was 2020, but I'm named Karen, yeah.
Exactly. So, there's this whole meme, there's all these things going around about Karens. It's kind of this privileged white woman who complains to a manager all the time, right? Well, in Canada, there's this flower store I've got to tell you about. It's in Edmonton, Alberta. They're called Flowers on 50th. The owner is named Karen. So what she did is, for anyone named Karen, they get free flowers, just to make people feel better.
I love that idea.
Isn't that cute?
I think we need We deserve, after all the abuse we've been taking, something good to happen to us Karens.
I love it. Well, and she said there were a lot of people posting on her page like, I'm so proud of the name my father gave me, or, you know, this was important to my mother to name me Karen because, you know, so she's like, you know, it's all in good jest and good humor because there's good movements going on in the world, but she wanted to give flowers to everybody who was named Karen. I thought that was pretty cool.
You know, my grandpa used to call me, because he was very Italian, Karina. And I should have just gone with that. Doesn't that sound like I love that name, Karina.
You just need to add one more N and an A and you would have been there.
Yes. More vowels, more vowels.
That's true. When can people catch you on the air in town?
I am on 3 to 7 every weekday afternoon, and then I do weekend Saturdays in the afternoon too.
I love it.
So I appreciate you guys having me on, and I wish Molly so much good luck.
We do too. We love it. Thanks for joining me, Karen. Good to see you.